Thank you for registering for the ICD-10-CM mini course. My name is Lorene Yandrup, and I'm going to be your instructor throughout the course. And I want to just give you a welcome and thank you for joining us here. What I'm showing you is what you should be seeing since you just purchased the program. Any other CCO products that you've purchased, you'll see listed here as well. For example, this demonstration account in my maiden name is showing the Blitz membership and now the new ICD-10-CM mini course. So all you need to do is just click on this link, access the content, and you'll see some general course information, the syllabus, which you just click on and you can go in and read everything that pretty much you saw on the info page before you registered. And you can just hit that back button to go back. And if you, throughout the course, ever need any support, or when you want to reach out to your instructor, your coach, you just click on this support request and it'll open up this quick little form. You type in your question. I'm just going to put test question to show you how that works, and you click next. And sometimes based on what you're typing, we've put in some frequently asked question responses, and if you see it there, you can go ahead and click it and you might have gotten your answer and move on your merry way. If not, you just say none of these are helpful, get in touch, and then you give us more details. We will know which course you are coming from. The ICD-10 will show up to us, but we might not know what chapter you're on. So if you could let us know specifically if you're having trouble mastering a certain concept in chapter 3 of the course, then just put that down, chapter 3. If you're doing a exercise in the textbook or workbook that you got it wrong and you're trying to figure out why and you can't, give us the page number and the question number, as much detail as possible, and we should be able to answer it then in one reply versus going back and forth to get the information we need. And of course, just pop in your name and email, and you will get a copy as well of us, and it's all tracked through our help desk. So if it becomes something of a technical issue, we'll forward it to our technical team members. If it's a coding content issue, it'll go to your coding instructor coach. All right, so I'm going to show you, this has 6 modules in it. The first module is the general information, and then modules 2 through 7, which correspond to chapters 2 through 7 in the Carol Buck Step-by-Step Medical Coding textbook, which either you've purchased on your own or through us. And if you have purchased through us, it does take 5 to 10 business days. That's 2 calendar weeks by the time it gets to you. But you can go ahead and get started and watch the lecture with your ICD-10 coding manual or online encoder, and you should be good to go. So I'm going to click on the folder for module 2. And what you'll see here, and this will be the same for all of the modules going forward, is the main one is the one that kind of has this video reel. Chapter 2, video lecture, assignments, and downloads. This is where most of the activity is going to happen for each chapter. Then you'll see additional activities being added here, just kind of fun optional activities to help you sound down what you're learning here. So we'll click on chapter 2. And you'll go in and you'll see that you're greeted. Hi, Lori, enjoy your first module. And then the assignments. This is going to be the same pattern for each of the 6 modules. So read your corresponding chapter in your Understanding Medical Coding Step-by-Step textbook. Complete all the regular and quick check exercises, checking answers in the back of the textbook, and end of chapter. That's where those quick check answers are. You'll see once you get into the first chapter and start reading, you'll see it says exercise 1-1. Go ahead and do them, and the answers are in the back of the book to check your work. Then watch the video lecture below. Sorry, it's got this FBI warning thing here, but that's how we prepend all of our videos. And literally all you do is you just click on the play button and give it a few seconds to buffer. You'll see this moving along and letting it's preloading it, and you'll hear that intro music, and then you'll hear me start doing the lecture. Now, at any time, you can just hit the pause button, and you'll notice here it's at the 17-second mark, but it's continuing to buffer. It lets you know the total time of the video is 32 minutes. So let's say you got to the 15-minute mark, and you took a break, and you came back. Because this is streaming video, you can pause it for a few minutes, but say you come back in half an hour, the video might, the server resets. So you have to click the play button again, but you don't have to rewatch the first 15 minutes. Just take the little dot here and drag it over, and you can see how the time is changing, 4 minutes, etc. I'm going to go right to the 15-minute mark, and then let go and hit play, and it picks up right at that part. Okay, so it's very useful this way. Now, if you have a slower internet connection or you're planning on watching the videos offline, then what I would do is go down here in the chapter download links, and you'll see where it says right click here to download the video. So you just right click. I'm on a Mac, so mine says save link as. Your PC might have something saved target as or something similar. And so when you do that, it'll bring up your typical area where you can download things, and just download your MP4, and you can watch it in your normal video player that you have on your computer. So step 4 is to complete the workbook exercises if you've decided to purchase the optional Carol Buck workbook, which I do recommend you do for the practice. Some people don't really want to get into that much practice, but if you do, that is a great book. Email your instructor coach or use the support link that I showed you previously for help with any questions that you got wrong or anything that you want to go over, anything you're struggling with. Number 6, take the exam. You can click on this hyperlink here and it'll take you right to the exam. Or if you go back to the main page, you'll see that this is the same link here. And if you click it, I'll give you like a little introduction, and you just literally click Start New Test, fill in your email and create a password so that if you need to stop in the middle, you can come back in later and resume your test, which is a very nice feature. That's why we're using this class marker program. Let me go back in. We'll go back into here. And then step 7, email your instructor at any time should you need help. You can also interact with your fellow classmates and instructor in the private forum for this course at the main CCO website. And then I'll go ahead and click on that. Now you do need to join this first, so when you email to get your private access, let the help desk know what your username is. So down here where it says private forums, whatever membership you are a part of, we're going to be having the ICD-10 in here. Just let them know, can I please have private access to the ICD-10 membership, and that's where we'll be able to talk with you privately, to those that have actually enrolled in the course. And then last, we have some handouts here. We've got the answers to the textbook and workbook exercises. Again, you can regular click it and it'll open up, the PDF on the screen. But if you want to, you can, save it from that program too if yours works that way. Or you can just do the right click, save link as. And then we also have, for those that want the handouts to take notes on, handouts. You can go ahead and print those as well. Okay, so I really appreciate you becoming a student, and we really pride ourselves on making sure our students feel taken care of. If at any time you have any concerns at all, you're welcome to email me directly, Lorene@codingcertification.org, but we do encourage you to use the help desk first to get your questions answered in a more timely manner. So thank you so much, and happy studying.